I think we're live, Joe.
Yeah, I think we're live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Crypto Boys. Joe P. Colin C. here with you. We have a great view. We are in the Ozarks
can I
right
flip
now.
this around?
Yeah, flip it around.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
We are in the Ozarks at a pretty sick little spot. So happy to be down here for the weekend. We're really here all weekend. So our live on Saturday too. We'll hit you up from this spot. But we have some stuff to talk about today. That's for sure. What are we talking about today?
Well, there's a couple things that we wanted to go over, guys. We're going to make this super short. Is number one, we've had ton of questions, and I'm sorry I didn't get a video out last night, but we were getting packed and all that stuff about the Voyager clawback. So we're going to have Chase on Monday. On Monday, he's going to go over the clawback, the things you need to look at, what they think they're actually doing. James C., what up, my man? And just some extra things that I think are worth it for you guys to know about the clawback. And then also with Voyager update really quick is, do you need to actually file a claim? That's something that a lot of people have no idea if you need to file a claim or not. And here's the thing is that you probably should, from what Chase said, but there's a lot of stipulations, and I'm just going to bring him on. He's going to answer all the questions that we need, but those are the two Voyager updates for now. Please, as always, guys, hit the like button. It helps get out to more people who are obviously on the channel. Nick asked, what's up, buddy? And all of that good stuff. So hit the like button if you would. Subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We're going to go over everything we need to share with you here just in a quick second, and we'll go from there. What you got, Joe?
That's right. Yeah, so glad to have Chase on here in a couple days. But first things first, blockchain.com. It's new innovation in the crypto space, of course. It is one of the many to be having cutbacks. I mean,
Yes.
25% of its workforce getting cut. Binance is one of them that has not thus far. There's a couple other of them, but people during the bull run this last year were super pumped, super excited. Everything's exploding, right? We need to hire more people. Well, it's getting to that point now where a lot of companies can no longer maintain that growth that they had, and now they're just cutting ties left and right. So you hate to see it, but it's got to be done.
Well, and here's the question I have, and this is something for all you guys, is that this is a learning experience, even for us, with us still having money stuck on Voyager 100%. It's a learning experience of when the crypto winter hits, when the bull run is over, or we think it's over, is it time to start getting out of some positions, or at least getting off of exchanges a little bit earlier than you think? Again, we're going to be the stewards of what's going on in the crypto market because we're going to be here for long term. All of the people that got in, what is it, 90%? 90%, I think, 85, something like that, got in 2021. That's you and I eventually going to be selling them our crypto and then probably us buying it back at cheaper prices. So we've got to realize where that's headed, when it's headed before this happens. So these kind of things stop happening because people are going to over leverage themselves again. You're going to see companies go out of business again. I mean, Celsius, BlockFi, Voyager, these things are going to continue to happen. And we want to make sure that you are not stuck in them like we were this time.
Yeah, and I don't want to say at all, I'm at a short of words here, that I'm glad that these things happen, but it's a great learning opportunity, especially for us. Kind of being relatively new in the crypto space. We haven't gone through a full cycle yet of 4 years or anything like that, but stuff like this had to happen. We had to lose some money. We had to, get into a position where we're like, well, crap, we can't do that again. We have to figure this things out. So I'm kind of glad that we got to do that because we will be here. We were talking about the 5-hour car ride down here today, that we'll be here through the next bear market, bull market, doesn't matter, we're here. So let's move on to the next little article that we do have. SEC lists 9 crypto tokens as securities following Coinbase insider trading charges. These cryptos, it's not like XRP, like super well known. No. I'm going to read you the list of them. I don't know if I know any of them.
I don't think I do know any of them.
So it's AMP, RLY, DDX, XYO, RGT, LCX. God, this hurts my head. POWR. DFX and KROM. If you're in any of those projects... Does anybody
know what those even are?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know them.
If you're in any of those projects right now, I mean, A, you're a degen, so good for you. Hopefully you made a lot of money in there. But B, it's not like XRP where they got a ton of backing, a ton of money that they're going to fight the SEC on it. I mean, these projects might be in trouble, guys, especially in a bear market like this. So be careful. be careful is what we'll say.
Well, and this is another thing that when you go into a bear market, which I wish I would have listened to a little bit more, is that you should be going into your most sought after, most highest regard plays. There's no reason for you to be in smaller plays unless you think it's a possible bear market buster like Silo, man. Silo just keeps running. We gave you guys that at less than a quarter of a penny, and it is up like 300%. Like 300%.
We looked at it on the way down.
Yeah.
Everything was red on, what were you on, Coinbase?
Qcoin.
Everything was red except for Silo.
Silo's like 28% up. I mean, that thing is ripping and rolling. And we just got lucky, let's be honest.
Right.
We got lucky, but it wasn't all luck because we stuck in it. We knew what we were buying. We liked the project. We weren't going to sell out. And that was the reason for it actually going up, is that we decided to hold it too.
That's right.
So I don't know. It's something to think about when the next bear market happens, because it's coming eventually at some point in time, and we need to be more prepared than we were. And that's why the Crypto Boys are here, because we got to learn too. I'll be honest with you.
That's right. Lots to learn. That's for sure. Speaking of learning, should we talk about this next one?
Got to bring it up. Got to bring it up.
We have a different.
And let us know what you think in the comments of this.
That's
we
right.
want to hear. We just retweeted it as well.
That's right. So Michael Saylor calling out Elon Musk. Elon Musk sold $975 million worth of Bitcoin in the last 2 months. Sold off 75% of all of his Bitcoin that Tesla had acquired over the years. And so Michael Saylor comes out and basically says, dude, you're going to sell your Bitcoin seriously? His tweet was, if you sell 75% of your Bitcoin, you will only have 25% of your Bitcoin left.
That's so funny.
That's
That's
awesome.
so true.
Now, a couple reasons why maybe Elon is selling. So, possibly, hey, maybe he doesn't believe in crypto anymore. Maybe he just wants to get rid of it all. Probably not realistic, of course. I mean, he's huge into crypto. One good point that Colin brought up a little bit ago when we were talking about it, maybe he needed to sell at a loss. Maybe he needed financially for his taxes, which is a great argument, possibly. I mean, the dude's really smart.
And you never know. We're not accountants by any means at all, so really don't even know how that rolls, but we do know that there is definitely a reason for him selling it, and it's not because he no longer believes in crypto. You, as a billionaire at his status, you just don't go from, oh, I believe in crypto, to, it sucks, it's done. You don't do that. That doesn't even make any sense. So that's not something that we're willing to really consider at this point.
No, but, it's an interesting topic. I mean, we're planning on winning the Mega Millions. Tomorrow it gets drawn. I think it's $650 million. So we'll know how he feels at that point. When we do have all that money, and
we'll have a lot more time to come onto YouTube, because right now we don't have as much time, but we'll have a lot more time then. Because I don't ever see us stopping. It's just something that always just comes off the tongue now. Now it's all we talk about.
Yeah.
Now that the CrossFit Games are over, we're like, what are we doing?
People hate us for it, but is what it is.
Screw them. Who cares?
That's right. That's what we talk about. That's what we like and what we know and what we love. So,
any other articles you got coming up?
Those are the three main ones that we had for today, guys. A real quick live. I mean, we'll be hanging out with you guys when you guys win. I'll come visit. Yes,
James C. We will fly you here if we win. We'll fly. But if you win, James C., if you're in the Mega Millions, you got to fly us wherever the heck you are.
That's right.
So. That's fair. Also, guys, remember the Voyager update with Chase either Monday or Tuesday. I already talked to him. He's got a lot of good points. We talked for a long time on the way down here, and it's something that you're going to want to know. We'll make sure we have that down. Kyle Reyes, what up, buddy? That is probably our buddy Brent.
He was naked.
Yeah, Brent. So hopefully not.
Really, for the most part, guys, crypto market's been up. Felt really good. Crypto market's coming back down. We continue to firmly believe that was not it. That was not the start of the bull run. It's traditionally speaking, it's just too early. We're just not there yet. So timing wise, you have more time. Don't FOMO buy in. Keep DCAing, keep accumulating at prices that you like. Right now is not the time to just go all in and expect that, hey, this is the bottom, because I just don't feel like it's the bottom.
Well, and on top of this, we went over this last time. There were three, and you could argue a fourth, 30% correction in the bear market last time.
Yep.
The last bear run, there were 30% corrections. This isn't, I don't even know if I guess this is probably pretty close to a 30% correction, but I don't even think it's there yet. Yeah. So I don't see anything that's going to drive this market up. I don't think you've missed anything. I think that if you still have USD on Voyager, you might get it back in time. If you have something wrapped up in somewhere else, there still is time. But hopefully, if you take anything from this video at all, take effing profits. Please take profits, especially if you've been DCAing over this last however long. It is a great time to take your profits.
That's right. Absolutely. Take profits while you can. Get into good positions that you like. Someone asked the question last time of, what should I be buying right now? Well, I mean, we can't tell you exactly what to buy, but
No.
Colin made a good point earlier. Like the top ones that you trust. Just buy the dib and tickles.
That is a damn good point,
Yeah.
music lover.
Yeah, he's basically saying, in
That
the
is a
sense
good
of
point.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good point. You
If
can
I
buy
could
lower.
star that comment, I would, but I'm on my phone and I have no idea how to start that comment from here.
We're not good enough with that.
Buy USDC for now. James C.
Don't
says.
buy it on Voyager. Though,
Yeah,
'cause
don't
you
buy on
can't.
Voyager. Reflex he's got something. Kyle's got something with Reflex. I'm telling you, man. Reflex Finance. You guys should check that out.
Yeah, he's a big fan of that. For
Yeah,
sure.
we've been looking into it more and more.
Well, why don't we
So-
spend maybe a couple more minutes? Okay?
Yeah, if you guys have some questions, shoot them down below. And as always, guys, make sure you are making wise decisions, especially in the market right now. You aren't going to get very many opportunities in the bear run to make money. You just got a 25 to 30% correction. I'm really hoping you're taking some profits because this could easily, and it will, go back below 20 and everything's in the crapper again and everybody's telling you how it's fake, how it's not going to come back up, and all of the, degenerates are out there, telling you how dumb you are for investing into crypto. All of this is cyclical, so it's going to go again and again and again and again.
And another good thing too, maybe one of my last points here I want to make is this is a really good time if you're going to do any swing trading or anything like that to figure out how to kind of keep your books for taxes and stuff. I mean,
True.
You don't want to do that right before you have to go give your tax stuff to your tax person. This is a perfect time to figure out, okay, I'm swing trading. Here's my money. I got to keep it in order. Don't just tank it all back in there. You're going to have to pay taxes on some of these capital gains if you do make those. So be very careful with that.
Absolutely. And guys, we're going to give you one more shot before we get off of here of Lake of the Ozarks. We officially, it's going to be 104 every single day down here.
Yeah.
But we should have some fun. Crypto has died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Crypto
No idea.
has died
No
so
idea.
many times. Every time it goes down 20 or 30 or 40%, people in the traditional market are not used to
Yes.
that. So if they're in it at all and they have Bitcoin, they get so nervous and so scared of it's down 40%, it's dead, it's going to zero.
Every time. Every single time.
Get out.
Every time.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, my hand is officially shaking, and this is probably the shakiest video of all time. But I tried to keep it steady for you. We are going to have probably Cody on tomorrow.
Yes.
Talk some Sologenic. So any Sologenic fans out there, be watching that. Remember, Chase is coming on Voyager. I'll give it to Chase. He has literally taken this underneath his wing. We have not paid him a thing. He is making sure he's on top of it. He's been calling me about it. And for someone to do that because he wants to make sure you guys are getting the correct information, that's just big time.
Stud.
It's huge for us, and we really do appreciate all the work he's done for us. So, and we appreciate you guys giving him likes and comments and all the stuff you guys have said about him have been really nice, and it's lifting up his spirits that he is helping out people, because honestly, that's all he's trying to do.
That's right.
So if you guys have anything, hit us up on our socials. Let us know what we can do to help you guys out. If not, we're going to have some fun down at the lake. We will be on as much as we possibly can. And yeah, you got anything else to add?
As always, thanks for rocking with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We're out of here.
Peace out.